Yes, I believe student athletes should be considered employees of their university under the National Labor Relations Act. Many student athletes, primarily in the revenue generating sports like football and men's basketball, work 40 hours a week or commit 40 hours a week of their time to their university and their sport, which is just like a full time job. Their performance directly impacts the revenue those institutions bring in based off of how their program does. Schools are able to strike media rights deals, trade, go into sponsorship deals with companies, and sell tickets. So, how these players perform impacts how much revenue these institutions make. The players are also under strict control by their coaches. They have to adhere to rigorous schedules. They can be disciplined or lose scholarships based off performance, which is just like any other job. You don't do well, um, you're going to be let go or face punishment. And by allowing student athletes to be recognized as employees, it gives them access to collective bargaining, workers' rights, and other protections that we need to see in college sports. Yes, the structure of athletic scholarships will likely change because of NIL. People that will benefit are the highest profile athletes, football, basketball stars. They're marketable, attractive to sponsors. Drew Timme was tied to a lot of businesses and the casino because he is a well-known player and people in Spokane recognize him, and it's an easy sell for these companies to go into business with him. The least impacted would be the non-revenue sports. Sports like rowing, where you're not really selling tickets, it's not televised. It's not as big as some of the other sports. And international students, the way it works right now, they're not completely able to bring in an income because of how everything is structured and their visa status, and so they're not as impacted at the moment. And finally, yes, I do believe student athletes should form unions. Unions just allow a collective, a more powerful voice to make decisions and help direct how they want to see health, education, and financial well-being changed and improved over the course of time. Revenue is increasing, media rights deals are going up, so schools are making more money, and so more of that needs to be flowing to the players who are actually creating that revenue. Unions can help negotiate safer playing conditions, guarantee health care, which is a big priority for athletes. It could help structure something that allows long-term academic support so that players can pursue sports, but then also have the ability, if it doesn't work out, injuries or whatnot, they can go back to school. And without a collective bargaining, players just don't really have power, and high-profile players need to use this opportunity to help make changes and give a voice to athletes who aren't as high-profile as them.